Hello and welcome to the leading voice, threads and whispers from your intuition. And in this episode, we are going to talk about voice. Intuition is your internal voice, the one who is untamed from conditioning, from old ideas and patterns, and the one who is here to discover new pathways. Intuition is brave. Intuition is fierce. Intuition takes action. And after you hear carefully, listen to your intuition with all the love and all the care and all the proper attention that she deserves. It's time to express that voice into the world. So, yes, we're gonna start this episode by doing somatic practice so you can feel your throat and feel your voice, because you are here in this world to have a voice and to share that voice, that wisdom, your insights with the world. And for that, you need to really be in touch with your voice. Maybe if you are here, you have been struggling with showing your voice to the world. Maybe you had some symptoms, like maybe you have some allergies that make your voice sound different. Maybe you have problems here in your throat and you have like inflammation going on many times. Maybe you think you can't sing. Maybe you think your voice is too I don't know. I don't remember the word in English. But maybe it's too thin, like maybe you think your voice is not good enough to be shared and released into the world. And so we're going to start by doing this little practice and enter in contact and connection with our throat and our voice. So you just find yourself a comfortable and safe space. And just take a deep breath in. Filling up your chest and letting the air flow. In the next inhale, let's bring the air down into your belly. Another deep breath into your belly. And on the exhale, I want you to bring the sound to your throat. Inhaling again and releasing the sound again on the exhale. And observing if the sound is coming more from your belly or from your chest or directly from your throat. And if it's more upwards, I want you to, in the next inhale and exhale, in the next breath, you will try to make the sound come from your belly. It's going to be a more guttural sound, more visceral. And this is your intuition, this is the universe asking you to get in touch in a more intimate and deep way with your voice, with your throat, with the manifestation of your authentic expression. So today I'm going to share with you 2 poems. And yes, this is the universe asking more from you, more from your place of love, from what is already inside of you, from all the nurturing that you've been giving to yourself and that now is ready to pour into the world, into your world. And we're gonna start with this poem that it's called You're Taming Yourself. Isn't that crazy? Waking up early in the morning, still in the night. Going out in the dark, in the rain, in the cold. To work, to get to work. To do something that doesn't set your soul on fire. To just pay the bills. For a life that is the same as the people next door. For a life that is the same over the days, the weeks, over the years. You are taming yourself. You are taming your deepest desires. You're living a life that is not for you, that isn't enough. You're living a life that you deep down don't want. You are taming yourself. You are taming the wild woman. You're taming the real, the truth. You're taming your authentic self. For what? For acceptance? For not being judged? You'll be judged anyway. You're taming the life force, the spirit. You're taming what brings life, what creates life. You're taming yourself. For what? For fear of losing what you don't want. For fear that people that don't value you, that don't see you, will go away. For fear to be left alone by yourself. Yourself, the most important person in the world. The only person that you should be worrying about. The very person you should be getting intimate with. What about being alone? What about being with yourself? You are the best company that you could have in the entire world. This is your wake-up call. It's not about the other, it's about you. It's always about you. It's about being real, showing yourself as you are, with all the quirks and all the weirdness. With all your flaws that are not flaws. I see you. I see all that you have to give to the world, to yourself. I see the value, the love, the creation. I see the life inside of you. It wants to come out and play. It wants to come out and be free. If you could only give yourself permission. If you could only set yourself free. If you could only untame your wild woman. If you could only untame your wildness. The most raw parts of yourself. If you could only see how the non-beauty parts are the most beautiful ones, the most unique. If you could only see your gifts as I can. Acceptance starts with you. So just take a deep breath in, accepting your voice just like it is right now. And knowing that you can play with it. You can find pleasure in using your voice. And that is the purpose. So, we've been talking about the releasing and the rebirth of this energy, this dynamic life force of creation, this Aphrodite archetype, this presence in your body, And this poem is about the difficult parts. The parts that you need to let go, the losing of control, the conscious that you yourself is the one that is taming yourself. So let's just bring the energy of compassion to this moment and to seeing and be aware, accepting the parts that you are still taming. And I got a question for you. What is this just one action that you could do in the next 48 hours that will allow yourself, give permission to yourself to release more of your wild woman into this world? And I feel like I know that this would be an intense session for the ones who are listening. So I think we need intensity. We need this intensity to bring that energy, bring that force, bring your power, rebirth your power into the world. You need to feel all your spectrum of sensations and feelings. So this second poem, it's actually a question, and it is: as a woman, what is your biggest fear? And I believe this must be it's probably also the biggest fear for a man. But this is from my own experience as a woman. And I believe I'm speaking about man and woman right now because this dynamic and this relationship and this interaction between the two forces that can be manifested in a man and a woman are also a key interaction, a key connection to change the world. And maybe I will speak about that a little bit after I share with you this one. And it goes like this. As a woman, what is your biggest fear? To be seen as the mad woman, the emotional one, the crazy bitch. To be afraid of what others will think about you? Oh, but this is not your biggest fear. I'll tell you what your biggest fear is. To not be sovereign over your own life. Sovereign over yourself. That is your biggest fear. To be tamed forever in this life. To be judged, especially by other women. Society tames you, but it doesn't have to be this way. You are taming yourself. You are taming life itself. You are taming your soul. You are living apart from your spirit. When you are doing this, you are not living at all. It is time to step into your power. Release your fears into the world. Untame your voice. Free your soul. And embody your spirit, your authentic self. It is time to be sovereign over yourself. And this is about your wildest desires. This is about your wild woman. Clarissa Pinkola talks about this biggest fear of not being sovereign over your own life. This is about letting others, letting external things take control over your thoughts, over your ideas, over your sensation of being capable of doing something, of creating something, of build something that you dream of, that you desire, but somehow you are letting external things get in your way, in the way of your voice, in the way of your expression. And these things are manifesting into symptoms in your body. So I invite you to take a deep breath in, connecting again with your throat, feeling the sensations and feeling if it's dry, if it's open, if it's constricted. How is your throat today? How has it been in the past couple of weeks, in the past couple of months, years? And I invite you to bring your hands to your throat, just gently touching your throat with the palm of your hands. And breathing deeply, I want you to imagine, feel that a pink light is coming from the palm of your hands and directly into your throat, giving love, giving acceptance, giving compassion, feeling the warmth of your hands, of this pink light in your throat. Just letting this light expand your throat, like spread all over your throat, all over your ears, your nose, and your mouth. Just bringing nurturing and expansion, opening up your throat. And on the next breath, I want you to take a deep one and bring again the sound out. Whatever the sound is, it's, you know what sound you need to bring. So deep breath in and and that's it. What is it that it's in your way, that is in the way between you and your sovereign over your own life? You're between you and your self-leadership, between you and your self-presence, between you and your voice. Your voice is needed. Your voice is important. Your voice is unique. And by expressing it, you are inspiring the others to do the same. And you are contributing to the collective transformation. And for this session, that is it, and so it is. I'm sending you so much love directly into your heart and your throat. And I hope to hear your voice soon. So if this is ringing a bell for you, just leave your comments here on the YouTube channel. Send me a message on Instagram and just let me know what is ringing for you. I'll see you in the next episode.